Say hi. Hello. Welcome to the cruise vlog. I have rewritten this multiple times. This is my itinerary on what I want to wear and what I want to bring, and just a packing list. So I will go through this when we go to the laundry room and start getting ready. Yippee. It's time. Alright, folks. We are in the closet. We are going to clean up this pile while packing. It's kind of like my tradition. The only time I clean is when I pack. So we're going to start with the clothes first because we're in the closet, and then after that we'll move on to the toiletries and then all that. I don't know if I want to do this separately. Maybe I do. Nah. Anyways, let's get started. All right, so we're clean in here. We have my suitcase right here, and then we have over here my pile of clothes. I'm pretty sure I have everything that I need in this pile that are going into the suitcase. Yeah, but I'm going to talk through it and pack it in order because that's just the way I pack. I pack from last day to first day. I've got everything set up into like little piles now, like organized piles, where it's just like the outfit that goes with, or the piece that goes with which piece. So we'll start on day 7, which is my Halloween outfit. It's going to be, I labeled it Halloween outfit. By the way, I did post this list on my new Instagram and my Tumblr. My new Instagram is LilRootRoot.v2. I plan on just using that for picture updates. If I go out in nature and take photos of my outfit, we'll do that there too. And then whatever like video that I film on TikTok that's not like an edited post. So like, let's say I'm just sewing in the background with some music. I'm going to put that as stories just because like, I'm not really ready to come back to Instagram. However, I do have a lot of friends that only use Instagram, and I haven't seen anything from them, and I'm like learning how Instagram works more, and I'm not like looking to become super famous on there. I just want to use it as like a photo vlog thing. Blog, I don't know. It's basically Tumblr, but with more video through the stories. Either way, that's what it is. My Tumblr is just LilRootRoot, I believe. Yeah, it's just LilRootRoot. I do have them linked. Well, at least my Tumblr linked. I don't know if I'll have my Instagram, my new Instagram linked down there as well. I'll try to remember. But anyways, I have this all on there. It's its own post. So if you want to just look through it for some reason while you're watching this, I guess, it's there. So anyways, so it's the sailor outfit. I'm going to put this in the very bottom. The pieces that I have for here, I don't really need to bring with me. I mean, I'm going to bring the boots and the socks and the tunnels because I'll already have them anyways. And then biker shorts because I'll already have those as well anyways. The witch hat, I'm going to just put it on when we get home because we'll have time to wear it when I get home. So plus I don't want to fill up my suitcase with more stuff. So in you go. So on day 6, it's a sea day. It's resort casual. So during the day, I have Halloween cover. Oh, wait, no. I had to switch these pages around. We have the lime green spider dress. So let me go pick that one up. It's this guy right here. I don't wear it very often just because it's super short on me, and I just don't like the way that that feels. So because we're on a ship and we're basically going to be in our bathing suits anyways, I feel comfortable bringing this on. So it's going to be this. And I'm going to wear stocking arm things. Let me look for that. I looked almost everywhere for these and they were just up here. So I need to find a better place for them. These little arm warmer things, they're not really arm warmers, but they're pantyhose that I made into like arm leggings, I guess. Armings. So we have this, and then we have that one dress. I don't remember where I put it. It's right here. And then we have a black and lime green star bandana, which we'll go grab the other room. I should have brought a pen with me. I think I'll be fine. And then Baphomet tunnels, which I'll get back to later. And then that same day, we're doing the 1890 Sailor. So it's it's the last night. So we'll have these. So these are bloomers. I couldn't remember what they were earlier. This is the top. So this came out so much better than this one. I didn't even show you guys because you guys saw this last week. But this is the dress I just finished. This is the Halloween dress I just finished. Let me zip it up and show you. All right, so this is the dress I just finished.
It goes all the way down to my ankles. It's a very long dress. I really, really like the silhouette. I hate this part, and it's mostly because of the fabric, and I lost patience for it. But outside of that, like, it's a really cute little idea I had. That bodice was based on the pattern for this. And you can see, I feel like I did so much better, mostly because it was all the same fabric, except for the lining back here. This one, I didn't have this fabric at the time. And then I found this while at, where, I don't remember, probably Joann, but like, I don't remember why I was looking for it. I found this one at Joann and was able to change it out last minute. So the bloomers, and then the skirt that goes with it, this one right here. I feel comfortable wearing these on a sea day because I don't feel like I'm going to have to pee myself. There's bathrooms everywhere on board. And then if I really, really need to go, then I can just run to my room because it's not a huge ship. It's not a tiny ship. It's a ship, but there's bathrooms everywhere. And I don't feel like I'm going to have to like race somewhere and like go searching for a bathroom because like plenty of times when we go on vacation, we'll be driving and there's no bathroom to be found, and it causes panic, especially in me because I have a tiny bladder. This one is going to come with the boots and socks, which I'll have packed later, and then I'll have a tam beret go with this. So I'll show you guys the accessories when we get to the accessories room. My house is weird. The layout I have, very weird. We make do with what we got, you know? So day 5 is another sea day, and we have just planned a cover up. So I put it over here in this direction. I have my bathing suit, and then we have this little white cover up. I've used it forever. I don't remember where I got it, but I've had it since at least I was in college, and boy, was that a long time ago. And then I have this skirt that I made out of a 1940s skirt that was too small for me. I mean, it wasn't a 1940s skirt. It was like one of my first skirts I ever made. Ended up gaining weight, and then this ended up being too small. Plus, my work wasn't that great at the time. So I just took it apart and then made it into a wrap skirt. And then, yeah, that's all I have planned. This and flippy floppies. We've got tunnels. I'm probably going to have my hair in a hair wrap so that I can get ready for formal night. And formal night that night, I plan on wearing, what am I wearing? I plan on wearing this dress. This is the dress I made for New Year's 2 years ago, I believe. Maybe 3 years now. But this is what I wore to the vampire ball at the castle as well. And this is the one night that I'm actually kind of doing formal night. I mean, I'm not doing formal night the other night because there's 2 nights of formal night. However, this one I'm going more all out for because the other one is more of like just an outfit, because I'll get to that when I do. But yeah, this is the planned outfit for formal night. And for that, we're doing boots, socks, and the spiderweb beret. That way all day I can have my hair set. That's another reason why. So I can have my hair set. So this is the one that kept on changing. I mean, the days kept on changing too, but we're finally set. We're going to Grand Bahama Island, Bahamas. First, it was supposed to be a Royal Caribbean place, port rather. And that one, there's something going on. I don't exactly know, but they had to change it. So they changed it to something that starts with a T. I don't remember what it is. But then there's like a tropical storm out there. I've been unaware of the tropical storms, so my bad. But because of that, we got redirected at one point to Dominican Republic. That's when I looked at the itinerary, but my husband never got that email. He got the one that straightforward said we're going to Bahamas at the second night, or the second like port day. I have planned this watermelon coleus shrug. So this shrug pattern is based off the duster pattern that Erie Knots made. I don't have that kind of patience for granny squares. I thought I did, but I don't. So instead I made it into a little shrug with its little bow in the front. I think it's very cute. And then I'm going to pair it with this tank top right here. And I have some socks right there. I gotta move that out of the way. And then I'm going to wear spiderweb leggings just because I feel that I might use these actually for the spiderweb dress later on in the week. I don't know, because I don't really like showing off my legs, but like also I don't know if I feel uncomfortable showing my legs. So this is just in case. I'll double wear this. I've been trying to like condense some of my outfits to mix and match, you know? And then I also have these shorts. I've had these shorts for a while. Yes. And then that night, that shawl I've been working on, I believe I'll have it done by that night. So if that's the case, then I'm going to be wearing that shawl. I'm also going to use that night to wear this little spiderweb arm thing. So I'm actually going to pack it with that day. I did write it down. So I have the pink skirt planned for it, and then I also have this black top planned for it. That way it'll be kind of cohesive. That night is also Caribbean night. That's what it's planned for. I don't really have anything bright colored for nightwear. Not that this is nightwear. It's just that I feel like I'm going to be able to finish that outfit by then. So in this one goes. So day 3, I kind of want to just build from whatever I have in my suitcase. Even though I have everything in order, I basically just, the plan is for that day to just take photos in my fallout outfit. I worked really hard on this outfit. The only thing I'm not bringing is my water bottle sling. This isn't even the right one. This one right here, because it's stretched out way too much, and I don't enjoy it. I don't like the way it looks now. There's one that Universal sold. They came back in stock, so I purchased one because I didn't want to take the chance of it going out of stock again. So I got one. I'll show you guys later when I get to around to packing that. But we have the bodice piece. I guess I use it as a bolero. So we have that. And then we have the actual like bikini bralette top, which I do plan on in the future making more of these in different sizes so that I can sell them. Not this colorway, although if somebody wants, then I could probably do custom orders. But I do have plans for this in the future. And then I have the shorts. And I'm very excited to be taking photos of these in on the beach. This is the perfect day at Coco Cay. There's no like dress code. Not that there's dress codes for anything, but there's no attire like themes. I guess that's the word. There's no themes that night. So that whole entire day, I'm going to try to dedicate it to me getting photos in this outfit because it is based on beaches. It's based on a Florida vault, even though we won't be in Florida at this point, but like more tropical island area. I think that this would be a really fun photo shoot thing for me. I don't plan on getting in the water. Maybe I will be bringing flip-flops on the beach, but I at first will be bringing boots and shoes or socks. Yeah, duh. And then I'll show you guys everything. Like, sorry, I'm really bad at doing this. I want to get better at this because they do travel quite a bit. Usually around this time of year, then it slows down and it picks back up around this time of year too. Like the August to October time, that's when things pick up. But yeah, I'm dedicating that day to photo day. By the way, if you hear a lot of noise in the background, my husband's in the bathroom cleaning, and this is the walk-in closet from the bathroom. We are trying to clean everything before we leave, just so my mother-in-law has a clean place to stay, and then when we get back, we won't have to do extra procrastinating cleaning stuff because we do have a party that night. We are a Halloween house. We do pass out candy, and we do invite our friends to come over and pass out candy with us. So that's what's going on in the background. So the second night of the cruise is the Halloween portion, and I think it's to be in tandem with the week after, kind of, because the week after's cruise starts on Halloween Day, whereas we disembark on Halloween Day. I want to be more Halloween themed that night. So I am packing for the daytime. We're doing a Pikachu Halloween top, and then we're doing my little skirt on bottom. And then for at night, because there's actually a parade, I didn't think this was going to happen, but we're getting a parade. With the parade, I'm going to be wearing my little vampire cape outfit. So I have this cape. It's sparkly on this side, so I'm going to wear it sparkles out. And then I have like a heart sailor top somewhere over here. We have our heart sailor top. It doesn't really fit around here because I didn't make a little button for it. I may or may not take it apart so I can make a button, but knowing me, I probably don't want to. But this is a sailor top. And then we have a pencil skirt, 1930s or 40s, early 40s. And then on top of that, we'll have this little bat cape thing. I wear this with my capelet or my cape. It's just like a detachable collar. I've made several of these, but I was not size inclusive with it, so I will be better about that. And yeah, everything else is just unders. So that's one of the reasons why I need to refresh. Well, I'll show you guys, but I'm going to have my hair set underneath like a hat or something while I'm out at NASA. I don't know. We'll see. It's a Halloween costume night, and I plan on doing a lot of fun stuff that night. I don't think I want to show you guys my outfit for getting there because it's right here. I'm wearing it tomorrow, so it's just a sailor outfit. It's the 1940s one. You'll see it when I wear it tomorrow. So yeah, see it done? Yeah, cool. So I got to pack the rest of it. Oh, I do have the sweater just in case I get really cold at one point. Yeah, let me get myself packed a little bit more and then we'll move on to the accessories room. I cannot wait to clean up this room. It's such a mess. We have piles of stuff that needs to be done. I have like right here, my shorts, the one I wore to the market. Yeah, the zipper broke, so I gotta fix that. And then I have all this mess over here that needs to be cleaned up. But that's a project for when we get back because I probably won't be leaving the house as much as I used to, and I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, let me get started on the accessories in here. This was a little bit rough, but in this bag, we have all of my like accessories, not all of my accessories because we have this bag of accessories. This is all my candy. And then I have like a little crochet star and then my heart choker because I think I want to wear it one of those days. I just don't remember which day. And it didn't quite fit in this bag. So in this bag, I have my earrings, my plugs, tunnels. I also have, my plugs are sitting on the counter so I can wear them tomorrow. I also have rings, and then I have one other thing. Oh, no, I already said earrings. Oh, some pins. Like, I use them as lapels. They're literally just like, I'll show you guys the back of them. They're these pins. The ones that you can get from like mystery bags or whatever. I use them as little brooches because I don't really have that many Ida bags. I have one Ida bag, and I don't really have anywhere else to show them off. So I just put them on my clothes. So that's all in here. I feel like there's one more thing in here, and I can't remember what it is. I can feel it. Whatever it is, it's in here. And then this is my pile of hair accessories. So they're going to go into my suitcase, but to get over to that suitcase, because I need to kind of put everything together, I'm going to put them in this bag. This is going to be my accessories bag. This is also going to be like my hair stuff bag. It's also going to be other stuff bag. I have a lot to pack. I am a fashion ghoul. It's been a rough time. In my bag, I have everything packed. I was able to reorganize a little bit to get my hats and headwear and all that packed in there. And then in this bag are just like most of my toiletries. And then there's some stuff that needs to go in there tomorrow after I take a shower and then do my little face wash routine stuff. So that's waiting till tomorrow morning. But this room right here, we have a lot of my stuff. So we have my hair stuff in there, and then we have my jewelry, and then we also have my candy, and then this box right here. I don't want to show too much. I think my actual address is on there. That has my makeup in it. So let me open it real quick, and then I'll show you. So it's mostly packed, but because I do plan on doing my makeup tomorrow morning, I don't want to completely pack it. Well, I mean, it is kind of completely packed, but I don't want to put it inside this little bag yet because I still want to do my makeup in the morning. We're leaving, I think we're leaving at 11, right? Or 10:30?
We were going to leave at like 9 or 9:30.
9 or 9:30. So the plan is to leave 9:30 or 10. The plan keeps on changing mostly because like our boarding time is 2 o'clock, but that's when gangways are up. So like, I don't know what's going on with that. But from what we know is that they're pretty forgiving and lenient about the times to come in. If we get there early and they let us in, great. If not, I'll have my crochet stuff. I won't be bothered. Husband might be a little bit bored, but I won't be bored. That being said, oh man, I keep wanting to use this. It's like a little makeup thing, but I have too many makeup brushes. So maybe I'll put something else in it. I don't know. But yeah, makeup's pretty much packed. Just waiting to do my makeup tomorrow morning. Just waiting to take my shower in the morning. And then we're on our way. Oh, gosh, I'm tired. Also right here, we have my actual bag, the one I use every single day that has everything I need in it. Then we have this. This is going to go around with me throughout the ship because it's super utilitarian. So you can put your wallet and stuff in here. I have mine attached right here. Sorry, I am not doing a good job. I have mine attached right here. This one has my ID and then a couple of like passes and tickets for me. It's just something that's attached to this key ring. This one right here, sorry. And then in here, you can put like your ID stuff. So I'll probably put my passport in here. I don't know what I'd put here. Like right now, I like what it is. In here, you can put a water bottle, and back here, or even in the front, you can put your phone in. So like I said, super utilitarian. Love it a lot. And then we're bringing this water bottle because I want to. And then attached to it, I've moved this actually attached to my work water bottle, but I've taken that off so I can wash it. And then this one we'll wash when we get back home from the cruise. So this is going to go in this pile. Pretty sure I have my sunglasses in here. I'm going to double check. If not, we'll bring these ones, but I'm pretty sure they're in there. So yeah, I think that's all for this room, but I do need to pack my crochet stuff because I haven't actually packed my crochet bag. Hi, good morning. We're in the kitchen because everything else is right here. But here's the outfit for today. I got my little Dramamine pill. I'm going to take it now. And then when I'm on board, I'll probably take the ginger chew because I don't know if the ginger chew will be good enough for day one. Like day one, I have to take like stronger medication and then my body kind of gets used to it. But we're re-wearing this outfit. And then, yeah, just different hair because I cut my hair since the last time I wore it. Dramamine time, and then it's go time. Bye, Tika. Don't pee and poo everywhere, even though you probably will. You'll probably just pee and poo in that one spot. That's where you like to pee and poo. Bye, Apollo. You're already nervous, shaking because you know we're going to be gone for a while. You're such a cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. Look, we're almost there. It says adventure right there. We're the top one. But I was going to say it's alphabetical order, but it's not. Look, so close. You can kind of see some ships over there. I think that one's the treasure in the front. And maybe, maybe, I don't know. And then there's another one in the back, and I don't know which one that is because I'm not really well versed with ships. I probably should be, as somebody who's obsessed with sailor outfits.
The one in the front is the treasure because that's the only Disney one.
Yeah.
The Freedom is the other royal one.
Yeah.
So Adventure and Freedom are both royals.
Better shot of the ship. Good short. There is us. That's the Adventure of the Seas. Hello. It's so windy. But look, we're here. Wow. We're in our stateroom. You can see the treasure from here. Well, that's the Carnival Freedom. And then the treasure is over there. And there is the ocean. We did not have to park up on the top, so that's pretty great. I guess that's the gangway, I don't know. But yeah, we're in. We're going to go inside. Look at the room. Hello, husband. Hello. So here's the bed. This is, I would say it's smaller than the Disney Dream room, but it's fine. Like it's a little bit smaller, but we don't need that much space. So bed, luggage. So luckily I have purse. We have this mirror right here. It does have this. Huh?
I don't trust Katrina.
Katrina. What are you doing, Katrina? Corilla DeVille. And we got the bathroom in here. There you go. Bathroom. Salt breeze. Ooh. Hair and body wash. They don't have conditioner in here, which is fine. Little baby shower. Oh, this is cute. I like the little things right here.
Oh, for the cups.
Hello. All right. We're kind of hungry, so maybe we could run out and grab some food soon.
Yeah, we can go when you're hungry.
I'm noticing now there's no USB ports. Be wary of that. This is an older ship. Oh, the bed is really firm. This is an older ship. I think it's pre-2010. You will need to bring a wall plug with you. I cannot find a USB port. There's none right here. There's none over here. We have the 120 volts, and then we also have these guys over here.
One.
The British one. And then we have like Ethernet. That's what I'm like. Well, people bring their work, but yeah, I did bring my fuel rods with me. So while we're away, I can charge my fuel rods. I haven't unpacked anything yet. I have like in this, put my actual bag in here. 1999. No wonder. Yeah.
1999.
Jesus.
Service in 2001.
2001. So I thought it was 2010s. No wonder. Well, anyways, keep that in mind if you're ever going. Yeah, it is pretty nice. In here we have our little passports, keys. It's a perfectly fine. Yeah, normal. We haven't unpacked yet. I don't feel like it.
I have like an alarm clock with USBs in them. So a lot of times, or like a phone.
Yeah, you would
think a lot
think
of times
that
you can buy them that they have like USBs in them, and it's like it's right next to the bed too. Like
yeah, that'd be pretty nice, but I don't know. It's cord. So, anyways, we're hungry. We're very hungry. My mother-in-law said to go grab a drink, so we will because aye, Captain. Gotta admire the little art. That's cute. This little guy over here is posed up. Look at him. That's how I pose. Here's the spread. We got broccoli, mashed potatoes, fish, fava bean, potato, bread. I don't know what kind. That's roti. And then we got cheese. And then we got pineapple upside down cake, apple pound cake, lemon cookie, and dark chocolate chip cookie. We're in the dining room because we want to make sure we're not seated with somebody else. We're looking for our table. It's completely empty in here because it's just a safety check place. But look, that's so cute. Yeah, we're looking for our table right now. So unfortunately, it looks like we are going to be sat with other people. So, are you okay if we don't eat here? Or we can go to guest services.
Guest services.
Guest service.
So they probably added Grand Bahamas like before anybody could book excursions. There is no way to book an excursion unless you go to guest services like right now and look like because you can only book like more than 3 days in advance of the cruise. Okay. But because they changed it to Grand Bahamas so recently, I think guest service is going to be crazy right now. So.
Okay, so we're going to skip dining here tonight. I'm sorry, I cannot sit with other people.
The problem is there's like no like two tops like anywhere, like everything.
Well, there's four tops, and like I feel like the four top they would see us with one other, like nobody else. But I don't want to sit with other people. No offense to them. I'm not here to socialize. Mad offense. I'm not here to socialize. I'm here to enjoy my time with my husband. Great news. We were able to come up to the 5th floor and get that changed. So we have a two top now. We're still right next to the window, so that's super neat. Still kind of close, but like not too close. This is fine. Yeah, this is great. Yay! And then our time got changed to later. Birds. Oh, there's so many birds over there. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many birds right there. Wow. All right, let's go back to the room. This is a 1948 dress. Wow. Look at all the sequins in here. So like they don't shine. They're not as lustrous, I guess. I don't know what the word is, but not as shiny. There's not as much luster, but like look at all the embroidery on here. And then like, you know, the sequins and the lace. Wow. That's really cool. It looks older than 1948. At least the silhouette is older than 1948, but that's gorgeous. Okay, correction. They're born 1948, but this is another one across from that. That's really cool. Like all the sequining and all the beading. I want to get into beadwork one day, but that's so much patience. Oh, I am wearing some. Huh, maybe. Look at this little guy. Look at his little hat. So this one is made from an artist in Norway. From Norway, rather. That's so cute. We just heard a horn blasting. We don't know which one it was. Maybe it was ours for the security thing or whatever. What I do like about these staterooms are the balconies because like it's very private as opposed to other balconies. I remember it was Disney Dream we were on last cruise ship and like you could kind of like peer over and we'll probably be able to peer over and see our neighbors. But like this was just like a frosted glass, but this goes all the way up, whereas the one on Disney doesn't. So like you can have a private conversation up here. It's a little bit rusty and old, but like I do like the privacy on this. Okay, so one of these horns just went off. I don't know which one. I'm trying to get out of the sun, but I want that seat. Ow, nope, that's too bright. Nope, I want this seat. One of these went off. I'm gonna bring my crochet out here. Give me 1 second. Okay, Carnival's leaving. Look at them go. Bye-bye, Carnival. Have fun. I think it's really cool how, like, they're not sister ships because obviously they're different companies, but ships sail out at the same time. So, like, if there's any danger, another ship will be there. The last time we went on a cruise was a Disney cruise. And on that cruise, there was a little raft, and the ship ahead of us had missed it. Maybe they saw it, but they didn't have time to stop and check on them. But we stopped and we circled them for a while. So we waited for the Coast Guard to come by to rescue the raft. And I think that's really neat that this is how cruises work. Another thing I like about the ship, by the way, is the window over here. So this is slightly slanted. So if you were to drop something, it would just slant down into here, and there's no like hole down here. So like it wouldn't fall anywhere. There is over here a little drain, but I think that's just for like rainwater, and that's all right. Like it's fine. But it's slanted. I am prone to dropping stuff, so this is pretty nice.
There's a ton of people out on the time down on the helicopter. That all gets thing.
Probably to set sail.
Yeah.
We're on our way. We're schmoving. Bye-bye, Doc. Oh, sorry. It's so bright out here. Bye-bye, treasure. We'll probably see you at one of the ports. Bye-bye, golf court. Golf cart. Car. Bye-bye, car. We're hiding from the sun because it's right there. I don't want to shine it in your eyes, but it's so bright. It's reflecting. It's hot. This is so cute. So my husband and I have thought about this maybe coming out here because there's a lot of like little, Oh, that's so cute. But it'd be fun to like stop by. Oh, it says wave right there. But like the restaurant full of people just waving at us. That's so cute. Oh, maybe we'll do that one day. This is Jetty Park, and we kind of want to come out here. This would be really cool. You see all those RV campers right there? Ooh. Honk. Oh, you're Tootie. But yeah, a lot of people come out here to wave goodbye, and it's really cute. One day we'll have an RV, but that's far in the future. Ah, the waves crashing. That's so pretty. Ah, I love the ocean. The ship's definitely a rockin'. It's windy out there. We think there's a tropical storm out there. We're not entirely sure what's going on, but I'm finally at the end of the ball. So now we have this much yarn to work with. But there's like the trivia of Guess the Witch or Wizard, and we kind of want to do that. Plus, like, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's Halloween Family Feud at 8:15, but our dinner's at 8:30. So we're gonna see if we can.
We might like check it out and then see how it is. Like if it's a bunch of like kids, it's like, oh, what's Hocus Pocus? Like
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, well,
Yeah, then we'll skip it. But we want to try to do most of the Halloween stuff. We missed the horror movie trivia, whatever. I don't watch horror movies, neither does my husband. So we're okay with missing that one. But anyways, we're probably going to grab a drink, go run over. Oh, we're scaredy cats. It's me. But yeah, grab some drinks, go over to whatever that trivia place is, and then, yeah.
For tonight.
Uh-huh.
Vegan peanut caramel bar.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Crispy peanut butter rice. Oh, it's a Rice Krispie treat.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a peanut and caramel Rice Krispie treat with a touch of maple syrup. Sorry, this is a very flattering angle. Boston cream pie, artisanal cheese plate, fancy. Royal cheesecake is strawberry cheesecake, which is like. And also they have key lime pie. And like that's vacation dessert for sure.
All right, vacation. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this with me so I can just roll it up into a ball, starting from the middle to. So, yeah, making life easier for me. All right, let's go. Oh, I gotta get changed. I got into my comfy clothes because I wanted to be comfy. Look how much we're moving. It's so stinking much. Oh my gosh, it's sickening. So we did not win. We came in second place probably, or third, but we're here in the back. It is so shaky. Oh my gosh.
We decided to grab a little bit of a snack to hold us over. It feels bad. It's so shaky. Like, I might skip dinner because I don't feel good. I feel so sick. I need to take a shower and wash my hair, but like, I took a nap and I feel much better. Maybe a little bit. We took extra Dramamine too. Oh, it's a rough first night, but we learned that there was a hurricane out there. So I knew there was a storm, but like now it's a category 1 hurricane and it's predicted to make it up to category 4, maybe category 5. No wonder why it's so choppy. Right now it's aimed towards Jamaica. Hopefully a lot of people have safety places out there, but oh, I gotta say, best shower on a cruise ship I've ever had. They must have recently replaced it, but like it's an adjustable shower head and like the water starts off warm. That is just warm. It's not cold, it's warm, and then it gets real hot. This moves up and down. That one you can take off. It's so nice. Good shower. Good morning. I'm just starting to get ready because, well, I wasn't planning on getting ready, but I woke up at like 7:30 and we poured at 9:30. And you can see the land out here. Hold on. You can see buildings and all that. I don't want to lean you guys too far over because I'm scared I'm going to drop y'all. But since I'm already up, I might as well just start getting ready. Oh, I think there's some air or water between the glass. But yeah, I'm wearing my Pikachu shirt. Sorry, I'm just waving up. I'm wearing a shirt today and a skirt. But I'm excited to be ported. I'm excited. So what we're most excited about for today is the salmon, because that just means we're on vacation. I don't know, something about eating salmon, all you can eat lox is our vacation meal. By the way, sorry we didn't show you dinner last night. One, we were really close to the table next to us, which the table next to us, they're super sweet. Very, very nice. They sound like my kind of people. Like when I get older, I kind of want to be like them. But also, I was so sick last night. Like today, we're not like doing this a lot. We're still shaking a little bit, but it's not as bad. The winds are much calmer out here. It's a little bit warmer out here, which is fine because like we're on vacation. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are from up north. They're like, oh my God, this is nice warm weather. Yeehaw. Tonight is the Halloween party or costume contest. I don't know if I want to enter because like I'm not technically going to be wearing a costume. I'm literally just wearing something I would wear normally, but I will be wearing a white base paint, so maybe. Anyways, I'm gonna continue getting ready and then I'll show you guys when we port, I guess. Okay, we parked. Well, kind of. Oh wait, hold on. Parked right next to Wonder of the Seas, but I'm ready. I didn't put hairspray in my hair because my hair is still kind of wet, so it's just going to fall out anyways. You can see back here it's already wet, falling out. So when we get back, which probably won't be that long because I don't really like being outside, and like the plan is only to just go out and go see the historical architecture. When we get back, I'm going to reset my hair, probably put it back in the rollers, dampen it a little bit, and then hairspray it tonight. Because like some of the curls stayed in the front, so that's fine. But in the back, they definitely need help. So we were on our way to eat, but everybody else is eating. I knew that would happen, but look at this view. Wow. It's so pretty. The water's so blue. Try to keep it steady. I'm using my hands. Sorry, y'all. I don't got a stapler on me. I love the colors. It's so pretty out here. I'm going to try to get a good angle, but you can see down into where the captainship area is. So there's one guy down there because we're parked, but you can also see the helipad, and we're going to probably try to go down there. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's so windy out. It's called the bridge. I don't know anything about ships. We ended up outside by the hot tub, because there were no seats inside. Yum, Lux. It was still really packed in there. We went for seconds. I'm not as hungry, but I got to eat this time around. So we're back in the balcony. Yummy. Got some coffee and some more water. And we're looking at the Wonder of the Seas. We got Last Avatar. No, wait. Last Avatar. Yeah, Last Airbender. Last Airbender. Yeah, that's on TV. Which kind of makes me not want to leave, but also we had plans. This is the one place that we had plans for, so we should probably get going. Are we ready? Ready! We made the terrible choice of forgetting to screenshot what we were supposed to go do. So we ran into Dunkin', got some butter pecan iced coffee, and we got some Wi-Fi. And now we're on our way. Oopsie doopsie, take screenshots before or risk getting lost in a city that you or country you don't know anything about. So this park is like, it's dedicated to a musician, but like this is also an art park and like a little garden nature trail thing. So we just came from down this way. It's a bit of a hike. I'll put it on my TikTok, but yeah, I definitely wear shoes here. We were wearing flip-flops and well, I don't know if our feet hurt, but like,
I'm good.
You're good? Okay, I'm not. So this is really pretty. Look, I don't know if you guys can see how pretty this area is, but like back there in the corner, there's like really pretty like greenery, building. So pretty. Oh, I wish I was wearing more goth clothes. I would have loved some photos in front of this. Ah, so pretty. I have other plans though. We had to stop and admire this tree. Like, look how tall this is. America would never. They'd chop it down as soon as it got too big. Oh, that's so cool. And all the shade that it provides. It's so pretty. Honestly, worth the walk. This is pretty. It's a little scary, very steep. I brought hand sanitizer because I was touching that railway the whole way down. But that's really pretty. You can see at the top they have like little water pipes. But like, oh yeah, that is really high. There's a little info thing right here that says why it came about to be. You can pause to read it if you like, but very pretty. Oh, and then the way that this tree is growing, like look at that. There's flowers at the very top of the canopy. It goes all the way up there. That's so cool. Look at the size of this lizard. It's so big. Whoa. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's a little puppy down there. There's another one. Oh, that's the only one I can see. Little puppy down there. There's another one. He's sleeping. There's two of them. Oh, little babies. I know I'm really bad at vlogging, but we're on our way to the straw market now. So we'll probably purchase some stuff. I don't know. Oh, that building. Look, so old. So we stopped at a Rip Curl, I think. Ended up getting some shorts because he forgot his swim shorts. And then I got some shoes. So I was planning on getting like pajama pants while out on this cruise. But I think if I find some for $10, I'll get some. But the shoes I got, the person, they were so nice. They didn't tax me on it. So I got new shoes and they're like kind of platform shoes, but not really. They're meant for the beach. So I'm very excited to have new shoes. It's too tourist trappy. I can't do it. People are heckling. No, I don't know what the word is, but too many people telling us to buy stuff and I don't want to. We're back for lunch, and for lunch I've got 3 cups of water. Husband got a little bit of fruits and a fish and a cup of water. He's getting more water. But we met like the cutest, sweetest couple. They're from Puerto Rico, and they complimented me on my shirt and my backpack. And we were just talking about like Japan and South Korea, and like it was really fun. They were very nice. They're actually on the Wonder of the Seas, so it was really sweet. They're getting married in January, and they're going on a honeymoon out to Japan. So I told them about the Studio Ghibli park and how they need to be like on top of it to get tickets. So congrats to them. Bye bye, Wonder. Oh, it's like the horns are like arguing. There's the Wonder. Bye bye. Look at the rainbow. It must be raining over there, obviously, but it looks like it's storming over there. I don't know if that's part of the hurricane or not, but yeah, nice. Beautiful. I love seeing the crashing waves. Also, this lighthouse doesn't have a light on it yet. I don't know if it's going to, but that's so pretty. So. And then over here we got the storms. But over here we can enjoy a gorgeous view. Bye bye, Bahamas. We'll be back on a different island soon. All right, so we took a nap and then the ship moved. And now we're going to go downstairs, get me some more Dramamine because I can already feel it. And we're like barely moving. We're at
4.9 knots, and it's like the
I don't think we're moving at all.
yeah, we're probably not moving at all. Coco Cay is like right down the street, stone throws away. So we're still gonna go downstairs, grab some more Dramamine for the rest of the trip because I'm already feeling woozy. I'm a big old baby. Good night. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna go grab early dinner so we can sample everything. And then after early dinner, we're gonna come back here. I'm gonna get changed into my outfit, and then we're gonna go. Oh, what was it? It's 7:15. There's like a trivia. Oh, vampire trivia, and then after that is our actual dinner. 8:30. There's something at 8 too. I don't remember. We'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know when we get there. Look how cute! It's an elephant today. They used my sunglasses. It's so cute. I'm ready. I don't know if I think I have a chance to win the costume contest, but this is the way I normally dress, so I'm like a little bit biased. But like also, I don't know. Hold on. How do I look? Do I look like a bat? Do I look like a vampire? Bleh. We did not win vampire. We got 20 out of 30. However, we got complimented. Oh, I got complimented a lot. And also, so many people passed by me and like, are you sure you don't want to put your costume on or go get a costume to their partner? It's kind of silly, kind of funny. I'm just goth, but okay, it works. I'm going to tell people I'm a vampire, but I'm just goth. Also, we came back upstairs because I need to grab my earplugs. They have balloons and I have globophobia. And I think it's because it's a sensory thing. I don't like the sound of balloons popping or like being touched. Blech. Thinking about it grosses me out. But but anyways, I had to grab my earplugs and then I'm grabbing my lipstick to touch up just in case because we have dinner right before the parade. I'm entry number 78. So we made it. 9:30 was when dinner finished, and I don't know. I think it's going to be like a popularity contest. So I'm probably not going to win. I asked them if there's categories, and they said, no, you just show up. Not that I'm actually dressed up in a costume, but like also I put a lot of effort into this. I made everything except for my beret and my shoes, and my makeup is fun. So we'll see. I changed my mind. It was so busy down there. I was going to go down there by myself because he's got a migraine and I just can't. I can't do it. My makeup looks good though. Plus I'm not like, there's just too many people. I couldn't do it. Good morning from Coco Cay. Look how pretty that is. We backed up in here. Oh, the wind feels so good. I just woke up. It's like almost 9 a.m. But I'll get ready afterwards because we're here until like 4.
Yeah, we're here for like 8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours. So all I want to do is get photos in my Fallout outfit. So we'll get back to the room. I'll get changed and then we'll get out there. But first it's breakfast. We have to get coffee. He had a really bad migraine yesterday. Lack of caffeine. I've been there. And I ain't doing that. So
I knew better too.
yeah, but we'll be fine today. I'll show you guys later. Alrighty, folks. It is Fallout Day. You can kind of see me right there. You can see the back. See? Cute. Alright, we're gonna go take some photos. We have like a couple more hours until the ship starts reboarding, but we're gonna go. I have my bathing trunks underneath this, and then up here, I just don't plan on getting in the water that deep. So, yeah. I don't know. I might change out of these because I think the boots look better, especially with accuracy time-wise. Boots, they weren't in fashion, but they existed, whereas these shoes, they did not. But these are the shoes that I bought over in the Bahamas. So, they're super comfy. All right. Gotta wake husband up so we can go. Look, it's the Star of the Seas. We didn't think we'd see it on this trip, but holy cow. I didn't realize that we'd be right next to Star of the Seas. Wow. Can y'all see the iguana back there? It moved and it scared the crap out of me. Well, maybe not scared, but like it shocked me. Look how cool. Come back.
He's pretty small. I mean, like as far as iguanas go, like he's a little baby, he's a little teenager.
Little teenager iguana. You don't freeze to the trees and fall out like they do in Miami, do you?
Yeah, hopefully not.
So we're on a go-kart because that beach is for paid customers only, and we're poor. So, oh, woo, pretty. doing what we do best, finding little critters. Look at this little guy. He's so tiny. I don't have a banana for scale, but if I come out this way. Oh yeah. Oh no, he fell. Deeper down.
It's the wind.
Oh, here's another one down here.
Yeah, that was the other one I was pointing out.
Yeah.
And there's him right there.
Oh, they're little tiny ones. Oh,
He got scared.
I scared him. Sorry, little guy. But there's a bunch of little shells around, like this one, this one, this one. Y'all see this little guy right there? He was moving a little bit more earlier, but he's a little red. I think he should be a little bit more blue, but it's burning hot. He's cooked. This water's pretty. Look at all the seaweed though, but it's very cold. So chilly. Brr. Husband found a chunk of coral. Obviously did. Of course he did. He really likes fish and sea life, specifically tide pool.
Tide pools and coral reefs.
Yeah, tide pools and coral reefs. We got ourselves some little coconut frozen mojitos. We use coconut Malibu rum instead of like coconut flavoring, but yeah, mojito. Look how picturesque this one is. Ah, I love those kinds of trees. I'd love to bonsai one of those, but I'm terrible at bonsai. Found some more wildlife. Look at it. We don't know what kind of bird it is, but it's definitely a burb. Got some strawberry kiwi water to wash down all that mint. And pineapple. Pineapple! Yum, 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 yum. We're going back to the ship. We're from Florida, so like the beach is the beach. It's fine. Back to the ship we go. Look how small our ship looks like to the Star of the Seas. One day we'll be on there. That's going to be way in the future, though.
Notice the giant observation.
Oh, they have an observation. Oh yeah, and then you can actually go up there as a guest. Oh, dude, that's so cool. One day. We're back, refreshed kind of, and we're about to go to the pool because it's probably really quiet out there. Everybody's either coming back and taking a shower or they're spending time on the beach. So we're going to do freshwater stuff. Over there, I was telling my husband, I was like, I'm not sure if we've been on that side of the ship because we haven't, because that's the Star of the Seas. There's a whole different ship over there. So there's people sitting up there that can look down into our pool deck. That's the Star of the Seas. Behind us is just the ocean. It's ice cream time. Ice cream time. We got one of the most perfect seats for lunch today. It's been a struggle getting seats in general up here, but this looks so nice. So it's only like 2:45. I think there's like about an hour and 15 minutes left on shore. It's 2:45, yeah.
It closed at 4:30, so it's 2 hours.
So almost 2 hours left. And there's still quite a few people out there. I think the move is to go out there like at 1 p.m. That way there's less people out there. But this is nice. I just finished the last row of my shawl. So I'm going to try to get a video on the helipad. I'm not sure where we're going to go. I just want to get a video for TikTok. And then also I'll show you guys after, maybe. I'll think about it. But yeah, we're going to try to find a good well-lit area that's obviously on a cruise ship so that I can take a video of it. On our way to dinner, kind of, we're going to hang out on the promenade for a little bit because like at 8:30, it's kind of like packed. But also, it's not 8:30 yet, so we're probably going to like look at the shops a little bit. But I got changed back into my Fallout outfit without the bikini top because the bralette is like pretty tight on me and I don't want to get into that. I'm already like tired of changing so often, so all right, dinner time. I don't know if I'll be able to catch this on camera. My camera's kind of fogging up, but there's a storm out this way. Oh, yep, right there. Hold on. There it goes. Nice. Look how pretty. I don't know if I can get like good lighting. Well, it's not a full moon, but that's so pretty. I love how it looks. You can't really tell, but you can see the stars up here. I hope you guys can hear me. But we finally found the helipad. We've been looking all trip for it, kind of. But there's storms out here. You can kind of see the glow of it out here. It's so windy. It's so dark. Back here, you can see some stuff too. You can see some stars back here. Wow. Oh, there's the moon over on this side. Moon. Oh, that looks so cool.
Literally, the most light pollution you have is literally from the moon.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, the storms.
Hopefully I can get a good shot for y'all. Nah, I'm not good at recording this stuff. Day 4, and I think it's like 9 something now. We've been staring at the shipyard right over here for like the last 2 hours. We're not sure what's going on, but I think it might be a medical emergency, or maybe a provisions emergency. I'm not entirely sure. We heard announcements. We don't have the announcements playing in the room. Sorry, I just put my lip care on. Let me wipe that down. Anyways, I apologize. But it might be a medical emergency but like we're right there at the port, so I'm not entirely sure. I almost feel like, because like we had a last minute change, kind of like less than a week change to get to this port specifically, and it might be a port thing. I paperwork, maybe, we don't know, but we've been sitting here and we were supposed to be docked at 7 with gangways down at 7:30. It's almost 10. Oh, really? Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize it was 9:52. I thought it was still like 9 something. So I'm not too bothered about it because Grand Cayman Island is more like a shipyard. I mean, what we're looking at. Grand Bahama. Sorry, my bad. Not Grand Cayman. Grand Bahama Island looks more of like an industrial place. So I'm not too concerned. I'm more concerned of maybe we had a medical emergency. But like we're right next to the dock. So I felt like maybe getting on to the dock would have been a better choice, because we've been sitting here since I woke up, and I woke up at 8 something. So I don't know. I'm going to try to get some coffee, maybe some breakfast. We don't know if we're allowed to leave the room or not. There are announcements. I can't hear them. We don't have them playing in here, and then it's all gurgly. There's no captions. So I wish they would play it through the TV. That would be pretty great, because they pause the show that you're watching to say that there's an announcement. And I'm sure there's a way to get the announcements through your room, but we're not hearing them. So
we can put them on, because there's like, you can change the volume. So maybe we change it to like the lower volume, but I don't know. I woke up this morning, I think it was like 6:30 or 7. I had to close the door because it was just very loud beeping constantly going off. And I was like,
because we were probably close to the shipyard.
yeah, it was weird. It was very like rhythmic, just constant beeping. I closed the door and went back to bed, but
well, we're going to try to get breakfast. See ya. It was mega busy, of course, in the Windjammer because everybody's on board still, but we brought our food down to the room again. Spread. Shipyard. So right now it looks like they got the lifeboats out. So I no longer believe it's a medical emergency. I think it's just I don't know, if it's something with a border or something, but I don't think it's a medical emergency. No need to speculate, like husband said, but we're going to eat breakfast and maybe we'll get moving. Update on the time. It is 10:53 and we're still here. They're doing lifeboat training stuff. Yeah, something like that. So we'll be here for a while. Like they already like lowered some of the lifeboats, and it sounds like some of the lifeboats are going out now to like, the training stuff. I hear a boat out there. I don't know what it is, but I will give you guys an update on my new little shawl. I started a new one since I did finish that last one.
oh yeah,
Is it a lifeboat or is it
it's a little yellow like dinghy.
a little yellow dinghy? All right, well, little dinghy. So yeah, it's just little tiny boats swimming around us. They're swimming with the fishies. So anyways, back to this. I don't know how many rows deep I'm in. I don't feel like counting, but we're about this far. And I'll update you guys. Hopefully I'll try to remember. I'll update you guys of how far I get before we're actual docked. At this point, I don't know if we're going to be docked, but 3.5 hours ago was supposed to be when we were officially docked, but we've been sitting at this position for the last 3.5 hours. We can see, I think I told you guys, but we can see one of the Disney ships out in the distance. And then there's also a freighter ship like on the other side of the island. On the left side right here, we're on the right side. I don't know what side is which. I'm thinking starboard because everybody's doing the lifeboats on this side. On this side of the ship. I don't remember what I was saying. Whatever. In the Beninging, oh yeah, the shipyard is on this side of the ship, and then on this side of the ship is, I think, where the port is. There's a little bit more or less industrial stuff, so
we'll see if we get docked. If not, like I said earlier, neither of us are really. We did the ports. There's not much at this port. It's just another beach stay, kind of.
I mean, I don't even
Yeah.
think they have a beach. It's
Yeah.
just like a shopping center.
Yeah, just a big shopping center. So, all right, we'll work on this and I'll show you guys. I'll try to remember to show you guys how far I got before the ship docked. Update. It is 12:04 and we are still not disembarking. So, here is where I am. I did my makeup, but I got like 3 more rows done. We're going to go explore the ship. We're going to feel really silly if there was actual disembarkation. We won't feel bad, but we'll feel real silly. Let's go explore the ship. Let's go what?
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. So, we feel real silly. We definitely were parked this whole time. It's on the other side today. That's why we didn't know we were parked. But it's just like a bunch of markets. Yeah, we were sleeping. But like, this is it. It's a shipyard, tourist destination, and little market. So we're still going to stay on the ship, I think.
Yeah, it's mostly just a lot of like the local things where they kind of hassle you.
And I hate that.
Yeah, it's stressful.
All right, well, we're going to walk around and explore the ship some more. We got more fashion on this ship. So this was made from bias cut ribbon. And what it say, the artist made this bolero and hat out of rollers. Hold on, let me just show you guys that word because I can't say it right there. That one. Bias cut ribbon sewn by hand and filled with wool. Oh, that's a lot of work. Could not be me. I struggle enough just to do crochet. Sewing in general. Here's another one on the other side. Same artist. I think it's the same. Yep, same technique with this hat. I think I like the other one better. I like the cut of it. Well, it's not a cut. It's just whatever this is, but that's pretty neat. It just finished raining a little bit, but you can see more rain down that way. I think these are the outer bands of the hurricane probably. But yeah, you can see how dark it is over there. I can feel a little bit of sprinkles, and I doubt you guys can hear it, but like it rained hard enough for this to be pretty heavy, so pretty neat. Oh, and also here's more of Freeport. I'll try to slow it down so y'all can see. It's a little tiny area. I think this is an emergency area. Oh, somebody brought their umbrella. I thought about bringing my umbrella, but I was like, we don't need it. And you're right, we don't, because we stayed on the ship. We found the art gallery. So we're down here. I think this is the 3rd floor, right? 3rd floor? Yeah. This one caught my eye. Look how pretty that one is. Yeah. I'm poor, so I can't afford it, but I can admire it. This one's pretty too. I like the way that the lighting works with it. This one, I can't stop looking at it. That one's so pretty. We're deciding on going to take a nap.
I'm sleepy.
Sleepy. And there's like nothing to do, so crochet and nap time. Change of plans. Our room was being serviced, so we're sitting in the promenade. Look at this. So there's going to be a birthday bash, and there's a lot of balloons, so we're going to avoid it. But it's nice to see for right now. We got our room serviced earlier today, and he gave us a little burb. It's so cute and small. Look at the little feet.
I've never seen them do one of like the little
Yeah.
hand towel.
Yeah, that's so stinking cute. Tonight was supposed to be the night that I debuted my shawl that's sitting over there. However, I do not feel like changing again for like the millionth time. So I think I'm going to end up using it the one day I don't have anything planned. All I have is my bathing suit planned right there. And I've already worn it, so like it's not really like it doesn't really matter. None of this matters. But to me, I want to be able to wear something different every single day, and I just don't want to change twice in a day. And I don't want to wash my face because the makeup that I do for the shawl would be different from the makeup I'm doing for this outfit. So we're gonna go up to Windjammer, grab our first dinner because we've been doing this the whole entire time. We'll grab breakfast, we'll grab dinner or lunch, we'll grab first dinner, and then we'll actually eat dinner afterwards. Like it's more of like a sampler plate when we go up to the Windjammer so that we know exactly what we want. Or if there's anything that's missing upstairs, then we can get it down at the actual dining place. Oh, let me show you guys how far I've gotten on this project. We've gotten 3 more rows done, 2 or 3 more rows. Not quite at the color change yet.
But I think I'm liking this colorway more than the other one, or the color change more. So I'll probably end up, if I can finish this, I doubt it, but if I can finish this by the end of tomorrow night, then I'll wear this one instead. I don't think I can, but I will try. All right, we're going to go grab first dinner. Alrighty, folks. We've got this much more done. I think it's 2 more rows. I don't know. Maybe 3. And we just learned that since he is a gold member, we get 50% off on Johnny Rocket's milkshake. So I want a milkshake. He might get a beverage, but I want a milkshake. So we're going to go run up there real quick. Oh yeah, also we decided on skipping second dinner because first dinner was actually really good. They had a lot of curry, they had paneer, and then they had a bunch of like really good food that wasn't included on the second dinner. Second dinner was just like maybe coconut shrimp, and I'm really not into coconut shrimp because most times it has the flakes. I hate coconut flakes. I like coconut flavor, but first lunch or dinner was good. So yeah, it's milkshake time. We're in the arcade, right? But everything is so dang expensive to play. One right here, this one is $2. This one, I don't even know what it is, $1.50. Everything is like $1.50 or $2, and it's just too much. I wouldn't even pay $2 to play DDR. They've got a Guitar Hero over here, and Guitar Hero is only $1.50, but I think that's for one person. So $1.50 per player. This little guy right here is so tempting. If you look up, he's a beet, but he's also a bat. But $2. I ain't paying $2 for that. Free him. Free him.
He's so big. Like
He's so big.
he's a big boy.
Big boy. I changed my mind. I didn't want a milkshake at this time, but we have desserts from dinner, and that's a vegan fudge brownie. Husband has sweet potatoes for dessert. So we're just gonna snack on those tonight. Tomorrow, though, we're getting them. Day 5 of the cruise. I think it is the first day of sea day, and I'm not fully dressed, but I'm kind of dressed. I just don't feel like getting fully dressed right now. So this is what the top was supposed to look like. Let me fix my button. So if you guys know about my recent Halloween outfit, this bodice was the bodice that I used, and this one looks a lot better. Look right here. So right here is much better than the other one. So it looks like I have a little button down here, so I might have to add another button. But also, I sewed these on underneath this, so maybe that's partially why it looks a little bit better. I also did a bunch of different techniques when I did it. But anyways, we're going to go grab breakfast real quick and, like, I don't know, just some water. This is really tight on me. I'm not really looking forward to eating so much. Yesterday, we only ended up eating 1 dinner. And today, which is like a silly thing to say, only 1 dinner, but like, we've been kind of trying to do where we sample everything because we're foodies at the end of the day, especially my husband. He's a culinarian, so he likes to eat. We like to try a little bit of everything, but I'm going to probably only eat like a bit of salmon for breakfast, maybe a blueberry parfait. I don't know. I want to get back to my normal eating schedule, so I might just like slow down on eating starting today. Alrighty, folks, we're back at it again with breakfast in the room. Back at it again. Here's the view. So the water does look a little bit choppier today. So I think that's how you can tell we're closer to the storm. But yeah, I got my food over on this side, and then I shared my plate with my husband. Yum. Yum. Hi, folks. So this is how far I've gotten on my shawl. I've gotten to the part where it starts turning white. So I've gotten like at least 10 more rows done. I think I do have enough time to get this done. So right now I think we're heading up to get some drinks. I might actually get my Johnny Rockets milkshake today. Not sure. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling when we get up there. We don't have to, but the stateroom guy, he came by to service the room. So we did ask him to come by around like the 5:30 to 7:30 time period. But the last time he came through at the 5:30, 7:30 time period, I was taking a nap.
And then yesterday he came through around noonish and we weren't in the room. But today he came around noonish and we are in the room. He's probably like, I'll get to them whenever I get to them. We're going to go and find something else to do while he's servicing the room. And then we'll be back here working on this little guy. I got an orange creamsicle instead. It's all right. And then I also got desserts. It's all right. But now I'm working on my crochet while he's eating his lunch. Yum. Lunch. Yum. Good evening. I got my makeup on. How pretty that looks. So the like shimmery stuff, that's from Half Magic. And I just got it right before we left for the cruise. And it's so pretty. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And here's the dress. It's my sparkly dress I wore to the vampire ball. It's kind of warm in this, not gonna lie, because this does not breathe. Down here it's very tight because that doesn't stretch. But how is the look? This is formal night. There were 2 formal nights, but the first formal night fell on Halloween costume day. And like my outfit was kind of formal, but like not this kind of formal. So this like a 1930s dress style. I don't know. The sleeves are a 1930s what a pattern. And then the dress is like a 1940s kind of ish pattern. We have about an hour until our dinner time. Husband got some dinner, part 1. I wasn't ready to go upstairs, so I just stayed back and he brought cookies from me. Today we have planned our dinner. And then at 10 o'clock, I believe, is when How to Train Your Dragon goes on. I want to get some photos in this, like along the edges of the ocean, or what the ship, because I think it's really fun, like kind of like ghost ship style. I think that would be a really fun little photo idea. I don't know how well my hair will stay. We are very stationary, not stationary, but like we're only going like 5 knots, which is pretty slow. The first night we were going 25 knots, which is really stinking fast. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're ready for dinner today. Dinner plate part 1. I forgot to mention, there's a little kid on the ship that every time they see me, they're like, vampire! And it's really, really cute. Either I'm haunting their nightmares or I'm inspiring them to become goth in the future. So either or, it's fine. I don't actually want to scare children, but I know I look a little bit scary to some people. Also, I don't know if I told y'all, but like the Halloween costume night, a kid came up to me and asked to take a photo of me because one of their prompts for like their trivia thing was to find somebody dressed in a costume. And I was like, sure. They're the only one that got a photo of me. So hopefully they'll remember me and be inspired by my outfit. I don't know. We finally found our first ducks. One of them has sunglasses. Their fingies are in the way. Oh, they're kissing. Oh, cute. We're going to leave them for some kids because we don't really collect the ducks. This one might be a ghost or duck or penguin. So we're going to take this one. This one's cute. Husband's learning how to play shuffleboard. You got this, sweaty. Wow. Off the board. You're too good. So this is the area where we took photos. There's people dining over there. Hopefully they didn't see us. This is the 4th floor, I believe. This is on the side where the culinarians live. Ooh, baby. Not on the board now. All right. Well, this is right under where the lifeboats are, and it's a pretty scenic area. I wish we could have gotten the moon, like a full moon of it, but let's try one more time. You got this. 1, 5, 2, 3. Too much sauce. We're right next to a carnival ship. I don't know if you guys can tell that's Carnival. I couldn't tell for a little bit. Here, let me zoom you guys in. Let's see. No, you kind of can tell. Let me see if I can get more zoomed in. Yeah, there you go. A little unsteady because I don't have a gimbal, but that's a Carnival ship. And over there, right there, we have another ship. I don't know what that one is. I thought it was a Disney ship. I thought one of these were a Disney ship, but I don't think any of them are. So, yeah, really neat. We're right next to it. I can see it with my bare eyes. I had to zoom y'all in. Also, we decided against going to watch How to Train Your Dragon because it was a live action. And I thought it was going to be the original one, it's kind of silly for it to be the original one, but it was live action. And my husband hasn't even watched the original live action anyway, or regular one anyway. So we just, yeah.
So we're just gonna watch the baseball game. It's Blue Jays versus LA Dodgers, and Blue Jays are doing well. To my husband's dismay. All right, I'm gonna probably they deserve it. So husband says that Blue Jays deserves the win. So I'm gonna try to finish up my crochet project tonight. Maybe, I don't know. This arm is a little bit sore, so I've been doing a lot of crocheting. We'll see if I can finish it tonight. Hello, Carnival. There was a light source out this way, and I think that's what both our ship and the Carnival were heading towards. There is another ship out there. You can't see it from here, but there is another ship out there that's also heading towards that light source. I think that light source is on the other side now, and we've been on cruise ships before where they, like, we stopped the cruise to circle around something, and that might be something that's going on right now because, like, there is that hurricane out there, so something may have floated from an island out here. So we'll see. I don't know if we'll be the one stopping because, like, last time it was us that stopped and it was Carnival that kept on going. But I don't know if the Carnival saw it. But I think both of our captains did see the light source. So we'll see. I'll update you guys if there's anything like that we're doing. If not, I'll then update you guys on my crochet project. Good morning. This is my outfit for today. We got the lime greens going. There's a little bat back there, but I can't show it to you right now. My hair is finally long enough to start doing the side swept bangs again. And I'm very happy about that because although I love my bangs, this is a lot of maintenance. Oh, maybe I can show you see the bat? Yeah, we're about to go grab breakfast for the last time. Last plate of salmon for me. I love salmon. And then hash browns too, because they're pretty yummy. We're going to grab our last plate of breakfast and then probably come back to the room so I can finish off my crochet. There was no update for that light source last night. I think Carnival took care of it. And on top of that, I didn't crochet last night. I just passed out. So let me show you guys the waves right now because they're really strong. Look at those crests. It sounds great, but I know it's because of the storm. And so this is going to be a rocky night. I already took 2 Dramamine because I know me gets sick very easily. But look at all those crests. It's pretty. All right, breakfast time. Alrighty, folks. The project is done. The crochet, the cruise project, the vacation project is done. So I have 2 options, yes or yes. Just kidding. So anyways, the one I finished first is going to be this one. This one has a lot of mess ups because, you know, I was just learning the pattern and all. And I do kind of like it. Ooh, I think there's like a reddish orangish one that this yarn provider, what is it? Color Phasing, Karen, Perfect Cloud Cake, something like that. So I might make this one again in a different colorway, this direction. But the one I just finished is going to be this guy. Let me see if I can get you the front of it. And I really, really love the color down to the white. I wish there were more colors, but I get what I can get. We no longer can order from Hobie at this point. Well, we can, but I'm poor, so I ain't doing it. But I think I'm going to wear this one tonight. This one's really pretty. And this one doesn't have as many mess ups because I already knew the pattern by now. So I am addicted to this pattern. I'm probably going to make more. I have another one in this colorway at home, but I also have another one in black and white. So I might make a black and white one. I don't know. I might put it in the shop. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know how many people are going to wear something like this or are willing to wear something like this. I do. I wear it in a different kind of way. I know most people wear theirs like this, which is also pretty, but I'm going to wear it. Sorry for the mic, but like this. Hopefully you can hear me, but this is the way I wear mine. It's a nice little scarf thing. And I think for the winter or the February market, I kind of want to make more scarf-like things because it's still going to be cold, and the kind of materials I use for, well, yarn, I use a lot of bamboo yarn, and it's not like super warm, it keeps you warm, but it's also kind of cooling. So it's still like kind of wearable into like the late March era time period where it's still kind of cold, but not super cold. So I'm probably going to build up some more scarves when I get home. My yarn order, I just got, like, I'm getting ring notifications. I can't see what it is, but I'm getting ring notifications, and I know my yarn is at home right now. All right, it's 3:15 or 3 something, and dinner's not for a while. I don't think we have anything planned, but I think we're just going to normally take a nap. I don't feel like taking a nap. So I'm just going to hang out, warm up, because it's only like 71 degrees out. It's probably a little bit warmer now, but I'm cold. I just sat here doing like a long video of like finish this shawl with me kind of video. It will come out before this video, I think, because there's no editing to it. I just got to crop off the front and the back where I touched the phone to start the camera, you know? But yeah, I'm very proud of myself. My Halloween project and my vacation project are done. Yay! Howdy, folks. This is the last outfit of the trip, at night at least. I do have an outfit planned for tomorrow, but it's supposed to be for Halloween. And I don't even know if I'm going to wear it, but we decided on this one being the one that goes with this outfit the best. I'll show you guys what the other one looks like, but this one's my favorite out of for this outfit in general. Hold on. Let me show you what it looks like all spread out. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm so proud of this. It looks so good. But let me show you what the other one looks like and why we decided it looked better for this one, for the outfit. Did I show you guys the whole thing? I don't remember. Even then, if I did remember, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Here is the other one. Let me wrap it around real quick. So this one sits better on my neck, but this one, like, because, I don't know, it's something about going down into the pink, the purple into the pink that really helps it out. This one's cute, but I think this one would be great for a different outfit. I still want to remake this one, but with this one, I'll do a better job. This one's my personal one. This one I might sell off, and then the other one I make, that's like that one. I'm going to sell that one off for sure. So anyways, we're kind of off to dinner. I don't know what we're actually doing. I think we're just walking around, but yeah, we're going to get out of the room real quick. We've gotten really cute little stuffed or towel animals, and this one was the silliest one. We came over here, and husband pointed down at this because he's like, "Oh no, he fell!" And then I looked down, and I was like, "He's still right here. It's a mouse. Look how cute it is! Oh, so creative." Yeah, no, not really. No tail, but very cute. Oh, as like a last minute gift for us. It's also our anniversary. Happy 5-year to us. I don't think I mentioned that. But as a last minute gift, we got this little mystery box. I really want this guy, but I doubt I'm going to get him. But this is the Tokidoki thing, so we're going to open it right now. I don't want to ruin the box, but I guess that's how it goes. Does it have a picture of it? I don't want to look at it. Is it one I want?
Do you want me to spoil it for them?
You can if you want.
No.
Okay. All right. It's not one I want. There's like 3 different ones I want. I wanted the crescent moon one, the croissant moon.
Okay. It is just the.
It doesn't say. Okay. It's okay. So I want him, or if I don't get him, maybe him or You want that one?
Look at his little horns.
He's kind of cute.
Dude, he doesn't even have arms.
I guess this one too. Okay, so out of these 4, oh, this is the little thing that comes with it. Oh, is this a sticker?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes! Okay, I'm going to put it on my sewing machine. All right, perfect. Okay. All right, here goes magic number. We only got 1, so... All right.
Cute.
Okay, it's none of that we want, but it is cute. It's the little ice cream. Oh, it kind of has a scent to it. Cinnamon roll teddy squeeze. Kind of smells like something. You want to smell him? Yeah, so, all right, not the one we wanted, but that's okay. He's still cute. Like, everything was cinnamon roll, so that was our stipulation. Whenever we do blind boxes, it has to be something that's, like, all cinnamon roll, or something that we all, like, we want all of. Oh, does he roll? Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, well,
Wheels work.
Wheels All right, he's cute. He's cute enough. He's gonna go on my desk. All right, we gotta take a shower and then get packed because tonight's the last night. We're so full. There's too much food. I can't wait to get back home and eat a normal diet of what is it, ramen, cup ramen, and rice for dinner. Lime chili cup ramen. That's all I want. Good morning. Today is disembarking day, and I'm all packed. All I've got left to do is get off the ship with my stuff. We have like one more thing that needs to be packed, and it's just bathroom stuff, but we'll get there when we get there. We're about to leave in like 30 minutes, maybe. I'm not sure, but we're trying to beat the crowds. We're self-assist, so we're doing ourselves. But I want to say goodbye to these little animals real quick. Bye-bye, elephant. Bye-bye, sparrow. Bye-bye, mouse. Goodbye, deck that I spent a long time doing some crochet on. Good morning. Oh, there's people already leaving. We can actually leave. Okay, I'm gonna get my husband up. It's chilly out, but this is the port canaveral. That's the word. Let's see if we're ready to leave. Bye-bye, super firm bread. You're kind of good for my back, but boy, you were good for naps too. Let's be honest here. Goodbye, mirror. It's nice to have mirrors like this. I kind of want one like this. And then this mirror. All right. Well, we're going to try to get ready. We just saw a baby get off board, so we know for sure. By itself, yeah. With its stroller. It was a ghost stroller. So we're going to try to get our wiggle on right now. Maybe hit up Buc-ee's before we get home. Fingers crossed. So I just checked. Buc-ee's is an hour and 6 minutes away from here, which wouldn't be too bad. However, if we took that way, then we'd have to go all the way up the A1A. It might not be an A1A. We have to go up that way towards Daytona, and then when we're done there, we'd have to take the I-4 all the way home. Whereas if we just leave straight from here, we just take the 528, and it would dump us out before the worst part of traffic on the I-4. So we're just gonna go. Well, not straight home. We're gonna stop by Buc-ee's so we can grab little drinks for the trick-or-treaters tonight, because it's Happy Halloween, and we treat the neighborhood kids well because we want other people to love Halloween the same way that we do, if not more, and enjoy their time. Even if they're not kids, like, we also give out stuff to the adults and the teenagers because Halloween is for everybody. So we're gonna stop by not Buc-ee's, BJ's, and then pick up like economy size drinks. Probably like if they have the Kool-Aid jammers, then we'll pick those up. I don't think they will, but if they do, we're picking those up. If not that, then Capri Suns. Then we're going to do small little bottles of water. And then we're going to go home, unwind a little tiny bit, and then get prepared for the Halloween party. It's not really a party. It's just we're gathering together as adults with friends. Or we're just playing Super Smash Bros. Let's be honest here. So we're home. Finally. I am ready to be home and do home activities. I will try to get this uploaded as fast as I can. However, I do work the next 2 days, but I have a few more days off between my next shift, and I have a box of yarn down there that I would like to share with y'all. So I'll do that next episode, next vlog. But also, hello baby, hello puppy, hello. Okay, so I'll say good night, good day, goodbye, good. And I'll see you guys. I'll probably do a little bit of vlogging for Halloween in general, but I want to end this vlog right here, right now. So thanks for coming on vacation with me. Although I didn't really do a good job vlogging the vacation part. Usually at the end of the videos, I do like a show and tell of everything I've made. And I already showed and told. I think I did it twice. And I don't feel like doing it a third time. So good night from this vlog. Bye-bye.